Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. Today I am going to take lesson number 3, The Man Who Loved All, revision. Okay, it's a revision, The Man Who Loved All. Now we know about this man. He is a famous, one of the famous and greatest president of America. And during his time, he abolished slavery. He abolished slavery during that time, that is during the 19th century, you can say, or 18th century. Slavery was too much going on. These slaves were brought from Africa and were sold in Europe and America. And rich people used to buy them and torture them very badly, make use of them. They used to work day and night, and they were ill treated very badly. They were not given enough food to eat. Even sometimes they did not have shelter to protect themselves from weather and all things. Now, Abraham Lincoln, he himself was a poor farmer's son. They also lived in the forest. He used to cut. He was a very strong person. So he used to cut the trees, level the ground, and the family used to farm on that ground. So he was good enough. Now, during those days, there were no schools in villages or nearby places or in forests and all. The schools were there in cities. So he could not go and get education. And in meanwhile, his mother died. Now, father, Abraham Lincoln, and sister, only these three people were there, and father thought that these two children need motherly love. So he married a widow who already had 3 children. Now, this stepmother loved Abraham Lincoln and his sister very much. She was a very kind person. She was very caring and loving person. So she did not ill treated these children, Abraham Lincoln and his sister, but she loved them. Now, she was the person who knew the importance of education. So she encouraged her children to study well, to find time to read something, and wherever they find any school, just go and sit and learn something. So Abraham also did the same thing. Now, when they came to a new village, there a school was there, ABC school was there, and in that school, Abraham Lincoln, whenever he was free from his work, he used to go and sit and learn something, and that learning habit helped him a lot in future. As he grew up, he started working in different places. He was employed to ferry passengers and cargo in the river. Then he worked as a clerk in a general store, and then as a postmaster. Now, when he was a general, when he was working in a general store, he had ample of time, plenty of time to read books, and he used to read books, and he learned grammar by himself. From the book, by reading book, he learned grammar a lot, and he was interested in poetry. And it was that time that Shakespeare's dramas, plays were very famous, became famous, and he also loved it, and he also went through those Shakespeare's drama. As he grew up, his people started loving him, because whenever he was free, he used to talk to people and help the people to resolve their problems and all. And when people used to sit and talk to him, he used to give a logical answers, logical solutions. So people were very much interested in him. People started liking him. So in 1832, he contested for the Illinois seat for the House of Representatives. He stood for an election in 1832, but he was defeated. He did not lose heart. He did not. He was not discouraged, but he again fought on the same seat after 2 years, that is in 1834, and he won the election. Now, he knew, he was watching that the slaves were very much badly treated. They were not given their freedom. They were not, what you call, welcomed. They were always beaten up and all those things. He could see this, and he was very sorry about it because he himself was from poor background. So he didn't want to do this kind of thing and allow others to do this. So he went ahead for, and he knew that if I want to stop this slavery, he has to become a leader of the country. Then only it could be done. So he went for election again as a Senate, but he was lost at the in the year 1858. Okay, 1858 he again went for election, and this time he lost. But in 1860, for the presidential candidate, his name was proposed and he became the president of America. As soon as he became the president of America, he abolished this slavery system. He stopped, he made a law that no one is going to be a slave, all will be a free person in America. So because of him, he did this. Now because of this act, because of this law, many people were there who did not like him and they went against him. And once when he was watching a drama in a theater, someone killed him. He was assassinated while watching the drama. So people loved him very much, and even today people talk about him and love him very much. I hope you might have understood this story. Go through the story yourself once again, and go through the question answers exercises, and find out your problems and difficulties. Note it down, and whenever the live class will be there, please ask your doubt. So till then, stay home, stay safe, have a nice day. Thank you.